Brace yourself. We are just a few hours away now from tonight's storm. Some of us will see rain, some of us will see snow, some of us will see both. Either way, of course, be prepared for some winter weather. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Priscilla Casper.
And I'm Glenn Jones. Preparations are underway to get the roads ready for winter travel. Jericho Tran will have that part of our team coverage in just a moment. But first, you need to know what to expect from this storm. Let's get that from First Alert Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard.
Glenn, Priscilla, yeah, already we're seeing some flakes flying in Mansfield. We had some light snow in Taunton, too. Wait, it's supposed to rain there, right? Well, it is. This is just a kind of a little interruption as the storm gets going. We're watching the flakes also reach up to Newburyport. A few flurries there, out there, Worcester. Again, the main brunt of the event is waiting until 8 to 10 o'clock tonight. And where's it coming from? Well, it actually materializes on top of us. The precipitation just becomes a little bit more intense and a little bit better coverage, too, as the upper levels of the atmosphere start to come together and lift the air more efficiently. So we're all wet, North Shore, South Shore. We leave this kind of gray zone here. It's really pink. This is where we're seeing the rain-snow line mix back and forth, back and forth. So we're not expecting much in here, but don't be surprised to have some small coatings in some spots. The brunt of the snow is back through Pepperell, Gardner, back into Rutland and Worcester, Boylston. Finally, we get some snow in Worcester, right? Plows will be running. This is the Boston timeline, starting up 9, 10 o'clock, steady precip through the night, ends around 8 o'clock, and then the possibility of some squalls coming through around 1 o'clock in the afternoon as the Arctic front moves through. I still don't think there'll be much of an accumulation. There may be some coatings here and there. So again, we'll keep that zone of coating to an inch to the South Shore and up to the North Shore. 1 to 3 on the low end of this range from Nashua straight down through about Westboro, Bolton, Acton, and also through Billerica and Drake. Sterling to Shrewsbury, Fitchburg, 3 to 5. That's the jackpot zone, the sweet spot. Tomorrow's temperatures make it up into the 40s, so whatever snow we get, even the coating or half inch, vanishes with these temperatures. Deep freeze sets in tomorrow night. We'll talk more about that and the winds going into the weekend. Stay with us.
All right, Pete, thank you. Well, let's take you now outside to NBC 10's Jericho Tran in Fitchburg to show us how people are preparing for this upcoming storm. Jericho?
Actually, Priscilla, it was so cold outside that I found an excuse to go inside. But of course, it's all for work. Take a look. This is one of the big items today. Salt selling off the shelves. Actually, if we came here a couple hours ago, you probably wouldn't be able to see me standing here because the piles were so high and customers have been buying salt like crazy. But this isn't the only place that these items are being sold. We went across the state to see how people are preparing. We started out driving down Route 2, which is clear now, but expecting a dusting once the first storm of the winter season begins.
A little nervous. I don't know how much we're supposed to get, but if there's a ban in effect, I'm sure it's going to be sizable.
This pile was up to here.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we've sold a lot of it.
We made our way to Fitchburg, where native New Englanders fill the aisles of Rocky's Ace Hardware to prepare.
I think it's a lot busier than it was last year at this time.
Stacking up on salt bags and road safety gear.
I want to keep this on the car. I do have one already, but this is just so I back up.
20 miles south of Fitchburg, over in Worcester, the Department of Public Works is also preparing for the storm.
Here in Worcester, we usually get the first storm before you guys in the Boston area. So we're preparing. We're out actually doing some treatment on roads right now.
And back here in Fitchburg, we also saw plows outside, so we do know that they are treating the roads, waiting for that storm. I will not be operating this snowmobile. I'd be better suited for a shovel. But, hey, people are definitely preparing for this storm. Here in Fitchburg, Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.
Jericho Tran inside instead of outside. I'm not mad at you.